Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the types of the errors, or it is also known as the types of the static errors. Okay, so we already discussed about the error or the static error. It is nothing but the difference between the measured value and the true value. Okay, so errors are classified into three types. First one is the gross error, second one is the systematic errors, and third one is the random errors. Systematic errors are again having three types: instrumental errors, environmental errors, and observational errors. Okay, now one by one these errors we are going to discuss in detail. So first, gross errors. Put the heading gross errors. Okay, gross errors. The gross errors are completely due to the human mistakes. These are due to human mistakes, means mistakes made by the human, due to the human mistakes. Okay, so which kind of mistakes, yes, are included here? Just like doing the loose connections while making the circuit, while connecting the circuit. Yes, due to the loose connection there is a possibility that yes, the error occurs, or the instrument does not give the correct reading. Okay, so this may be due to doing loose connection. Second, reading the values. Suppose the instrument is showing the 5 volt. Okay, and if I read it as a 5.1 volt, because it is analog meter. Okay, so in the analog meter we are having the pointer and the scale arrangement. Okay, so if the pointer is showing 5 volt, but if I check it from the left side, it may happen that the human will read it as a 5.1 volt. Okay, next, taking the values, that is noting the values, right? Next, memorizing and doing calculations. Okay, these are the mistakes normally done by the human beings. Okay, so gross errors are nothing but these errors are due to the human mistakes. Okay, so next is systematic errors. Second one is the systematic errors. Okay, systematic errors. Again, in the systematic errors we are having the three parts. In that first one, or the three types, first one is the instrumental errors. Instrumental errors, right? So these errors are due to the inherent shortcoming of the instrument. Okay, means these errors are due to the inherent shortcoming in the instrument itself, right? It may be due to the aging effect, it may be due to the frictional error, etc. Okay, so these instrumental errors, these are due to inherent shortcoming of instrument, right? It may be due to aging effect. Okay, second one, it may be due to frictional error. Okay, we are going to discuss in detail, okay, these errors, frictional errors, right, in the second chapter. Second, again these errors may be due to misuse of instrument. Misuse of instrument. Misuse means it may be like choosing wrong range of instrument. Okay, etc. Right, means here the required instrument range is more, and we suppose if we select it as a lesser range instrument, it will not give the correct reading. Okay. And third one is due to the loading effect. We already discussed what is the loading effect. Okay. Means if for measuring the voltage, if we select the voltmeter which is having a lesser sensitivity, okay, then this may cause the reading with the error, right? So these are due to the instruments. That's why it is known as the instrumental errors. Okay. So please be careful. Instrumental errors are the errors, those are due to the inherent shortcoming of the instrument. Inherent shortcoming means aging effect, frictional error, etc. Next, misuse of the instrument, choosing wrong range of instrument. Next, loading effect. Okay. Third one is the loading effect. Next, the second type of the systematic error is environmental error. Environmental error. Okay. So these errors are, right, these errors are due to the environmental conditions, just like a temperature, pressure, humidity, dust, etc. Okay. These errors are due to environmental conditions, right, like temperature, pressure, humidity, dust, etc. Okay. So these errors are due to the surrounding conditions, that is the environmental conditions. The third type of the systematic errors are observational errors. Observational errors, right? So, or it is also known as the error of parallax. This is due to the mistake done by the human being actually. Okay. So for example, suppose we are having a instrument scale, right? So this is 0 volt, 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt, 5, 6, 7 volt, 8 volt, 9 volt, and 10 volt. Okay. And suppose here we are having a pointer. Okay. Suppose we are having this instrument, we have placed it on table. Okay. And suppose instrument is showing it as a 4 volt. Suppose the pointer is showing it as a 4 volt. Okay. But if I check, yes, if I check directly from a perpendicular, right, if this is the scale, and if I take this reading, okay, perpendicular, then it will be showing the 4 volt. But if I check this reading, if I check this reading from the left side, then it will show that the pointer will be showing the 4 point something or the greater than 4. If I note the reading from the right side, then it will be like the pointer will be showing the less than the 4 volt range. Okay. So this is nothing but the error due to parallax. Okay. So to eliminate this error, okay, generally a minor strip or the mirror strip is placed, generally a mirror strip is placed in the instruments, right? This type of the mirror strip is generally placed in the instrument, means whatever the image of this pointer, yes, it will be observed. Okay. It will appear in that mirror strip. Okay. So to eliminate the shadow of pointer, to eliminate the shadow of pointer, Yes, a mirror strip is placed between scale and pointer. Okay? So here we are having a scale and here it is a pointer. So in between these two, generally a mirror strip is placed. Okay, means this is nothing but observational error. If I read the, if I note the reading right from this side, okay, directly perpendicular, it may show the 4 volt. But if we check the reading from this side, okay, then it will show the pointer will it may be noted like reading is greater than 4 volt. If we check it from right side, then it will be like it pointer will be showing the less than the 4 volt. Okay, so in order to avoid that, generally a mirror strip is placed. Okay, so these are the types of the systematic errors. Next, let us discuss the random errors. Random errors. Okay, random errors. So these errors are due to the unidentified sources. These are due to unidentified sources. Okay, these errors come suddenly and also eliminate suddenly, but reason is not known. Okay, so these errors are due to the unidentified sources. These errors are more in number, but the effect is lesser. Okay, these are more in number, but effect is lesser. Effect of these errors are less on the reading. Okay, next, these errors come suddenly. These errors come suddenly and eliminate suddenly. Means we are not removing these errors, but they are getting removed suddenly. Okay, so these errors are due to the unidentified sources. These errors come suddenly and eliminate suddenly, and these are more in number, but effect is less. Okay, effect is less, right? So these are the types of the errors. Thank you.